That always been me, but I never feel like I could have really showed who I am because I thought people would judge me for some strange reason. I don't know why. So that's the beauty of being yourself. Like, it's no expectations. And the people that be trying to force the vibes on you, those are the people that's so insecure within themselves because they not really content on who they is. So their only thing they know how to do is match other people's energy. As you guys can tell by the title, today I'm just going to be talking about how I overcame like my social anxiety and my shyness. If you know me, like if you watching this video and you know me, you know I was very, very, very shy growing up. Like, y'all, my shyness has stopped me from doing a lot of things that I love. And it's like, I've really, like, I see so much growth in myself. Like, I'm growing. Like, I'm really, really growing. And I literally love that for me. So if I can share some tips to help somebody else like me, then that's what I'm going to do. Because I feel like me being so shy, having social anxiety, so much, you know, how closed off I really was, it stopped me from doing so many things that I love in my life. Like, it really stopped so much things in my life. And if I can help somebody, like if I can help at least one person, I don't care, like that would mean a lot, because I know like how crazy that shit can get. Like, it's really like a terrible feeling, like when you feel like you can't be comfortable around other people when you going out, and you know, you feel like that you're always like the center of attention, like you worried about being embarrassed.
Nah, because when you really sit here and think about it, the concept of embarrassment is so funny, because bitch, why the fuck do you even care what they think? Like, you don't even know them.
Like,
they don't even know you, bitch.
there's some losers. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, I'm just kind of confused.
I understand you, like I understand you like 100%. I've been there before, like I swear I've been there before, like, and that's why I'm making this video, because it was on my heart to just like talk about it. Like, it's good to share your experiences, because you never know who might be going through the same thing as you, or who went through the same thing as you, and what you saying might help that person out. That's why I be trying to like make these videos, because I know, like, y'all, it's like I don't really like talk to people for real. I mean, I have people in my life that I talk to, but I don't know, sometimes I be feeling like I'm very misunderstood. I'm really not shy. I feel like my shyness that I kept putting on myself, it like took a toll on who I am, like on my identity. Like, my shyness took over my identity. So like I was so like, I'd be telling people like I'm shy, and people be like, how are you shy? But you know, because I'm really not shy. Like, that's what I had to realize, and I had to take the shyness out of my vocabulary, just try to remind myself, no, I'm not shy. Like, it's okay to be shy. Like, nothing is wrong with being shy, but it can keep you from so much. Like, it can keep you from so many things in life. You'll miss out on so many different opportunities, because when you're shy, like a person that's truly shy, you know, like you don't want to be around a lot of people. You don't want to talk to people. Like, you have a hard time doing these simple things. Like, and that's why I'm making this video, because I want to give y'all some tips, and I'm still like coming out of it. I'm so proud of myself though, but I want to share some things that really, really, really helped me overcome my shyness. Okay, before I even say this, I just want to say, I don't mean to sound like rude or anything like that, but this is really the truth. The first thing is realizing that nobody really cares. Like, I feel like we be in our heads so much. Like, when you're a person like me, like you're shy and you have social anxiety, you worrying about what people think about you. You worrying about like, okay, I'm gonna be embarrassed if I do this. Oh my God, I don't know what they think about me. You worry about a lot what people think about you. And really, majority of the time, people is worrying about themselves. Now, it's some motherfuckers that's always in other people's business, yes. But when you're out and you're having a good time, like, or you're just out and you feel like people is worrying about you, majority of the time, nobody is really checking for you like you think they are. It's all in your head. Your thoughts can take a toll on you. Like, your thoughts can play tricks on you. It'll have you thinking that people is thinking about you in a negative way, and nobody's even thinking about you in a negative way. Nobody really cares. Like, that's really what it is. Nobody really cares about you the way that you think they do. And that might sound mean, but that's really the truth. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Don't do it, because like, I had to like tell myself, like, when I'm out, and I used to be like, I'm the type of very observant, so like I'm looking around, and even though I'm growing out of this, I'm still this type of person. I'm looking around trying to see what everybody, I'm just trying to peep the scene, peep everything out. Like, I'm always very observant. But sometimes when you're too observant, like, that can take a toll on you as well, because you too busy checking for other people that you can't even worry about yourself. You have to worry about yourself. You have to understand that, like, so you can come up out of this shyness. nobody's really thinking about you the way that you think they are. People is too busy worried about their own selves, for real. And you might be like, oh, this person, you know, you might feel, because when you shy, you feel like everybody is like worrying about you. Like that's what you think. Like shy people, majority of us, like I know I do. I can't really speak for nobody else, but like me, I be thinking like I'm the center of attention. Like people is really worried about me. Like people is really like judging me, and really nobody really even be doing it. Like, and even if they is, it doesn't even matter because they not saying it to me. So whatever how they feel about me, long as they keep it to themselves, I'm straight. Like, but it becomes a problem when you try to think about it and try to dictate what other people think about you. That's when it become an issue, and that's why you start becoming closed off, because you too busy trying to worry about what the next person is thinking in their head, and that's not going to work out for you. I promise you, it's not really as bad as it seems. They really don't care. Like, I promise you. Okay, so the second thing is stop matching people energy. Like, this is a good one I had to learn. When I would go out with people, and y'all, I'm a real laid back type of girl, but sometimes when I go out, I like to dance and have fun. But that's me now. But that always been me, but I never feel like I could have really showed who I am, because I thought people would judge me for some strange reason. I don't know why. But stop trying to match other people's energy. If you are the type of person that you like to chill, like you don't really like to dance when you go out, you really like to chill, be that person. Like, stop trying to match what other people doing. Like your friend group, say you got a friend group and you have one of the friends that be wild, and like everywhere y'all go, that's just who she is. She like to be like attention, like she like to have attention. She might be twerking every second, you know, she might be, you know, she just that extra person. And you have another friend who, you know, she might be the hype man, you know, she might be the hype man, like go friend, go, you know. And then you have yourself, and you just like to chill, like you know, you see your friends, you like, you know, you keeping it cute. That's fine. Like, you don't have to like try to match other people energy, like, because that's another thing that have you, I'm telling you, that shit'll play tricks on you. Like, am I good enough to hang out with these people? Because I'm not doing what they doing, so it seems like I'm boring. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is real. Like, this would be going on. Like, if you shy, you know, like, what I'm talking about. Like, if you have social anxiety, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it'll have you tripping. Like, am I boring? Like, but you're not boring. Like, that's just what them people like to do. You need to stop trying to match your friends' energy. Like, that's what I had to realize. I have to stop trying to match these people. For me, I'm gonna use myself. Okay, I'm the type of girl where like it depends on the environment. Like, if I'm in an environment where I feel like I want to dance and do all that, I'm gonna do it. But if I feel like I want to be cute and in my little comfort zone, in my, like, I'm drinking, I'm having a good time, I'm sitting down chilling, and the people that I'm with, they twerking, they doing all that, that's fine. I don't have to be like them. That's what I had to realize. I don't have to do what these girls doing, because that's not what I want to do. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I would get up and dance now because I'm comfortable with myself. Like, this is my life. If I want to get up and dance, that's what I'm gonna do. But if I want to chill, that's also what I'm gonna do. I stopped matching people energy, and it just became easier for me to be around people. Like, I don't try to be like these people. Like, that's who they are, they can be that. I want to be me. Like, I don't want to be them. So I try to like keep that in my mind too. Like, because sometimes I feel like I used to feel like sometimes I'm trying to force myself to be a certain type of way I'm not. And now I just be who I want to be. One day I might decide to want to twerk, next day I might decide I want to chill. I just be myself. Like, I just be me. Like, you never know what to expect when I'm with you. You don't know what to expect, because I might be chilling, I might not. So that's the beauty of being yourself. Like, you don't really, it's no expectation around you, like, kind of like making you feel like you got to be turned all the time to be around them. You don't need to be around them, because no, you need to be yourself. You want people around you that love you for you. You don't want, and people will try to force vibes on you. Like, this has happened to me. Like, this has happened to me. I wanted to chill, and people would be like, oh, you need to do, bitch, I don't have to do shit. Like, once I realized how, and the people that be trying to force the vibes on you, those are the people that's so insecure within themselves, because they not really content on who they is. So their only thing they know how to do is match other people's energy. Because when other people is chilling and they want to be turned, they feel like they got to be chilling, they got to go in a box. And you really don't have to do that. If people, like, you with people and they trying to like match, because this is happening to me. Like, this is plenty of times, like, I'll be like doing my little dance and people trying to like force me to do more than what I want to do. Like, if I want to chill, that's what I'm going to do. Like, nobody's going to make me try to like match them. I don't have to match anybody. And that's when I realized that, and I actually took that into my brain, and I keep processing that when I go out and shit like that. Girl, I don't, it became easier on me to be myself and be who I truly am, because I'm not trying to match y'all. And people would do that, so you have to stay woke for people like that. And really, those not the type of people that I want around me, because I need people around me that's comfortable with how I am. Like, I don't smoke, so you know, everybody else like to smoke, and you know, when you don't smoke and drink and shit like that, they be trying to call you boring. But one thing about me, I drink, but I don't smoke. I drink occasionally. Now that I have my boundaries for myself, you cannot make me want to do something. You cannot make me match you, because that's not who I am. And now that I have like these boundaries with myself, I'm much more free. Like, I can go out because I already know what I want to do and what I ain't gonna do. And I know if, okay, when I go out and this the scene that I want to dance in, I'm gonna dance in that scene. This the scene I just want to chill and be cute, that's the scene I'm gonna chill and be cute in. Like, nobody's gonna tell me how to be me. Nobody's gonna tell me I'm boring because I don't want to twerk. Nobody's gonna tell me I'm this because I don't want to do this. Like, y'all, you can't do that with me. And that's how y'all need to start being. Like, if you shy, I'm trying to tell you some tips that will really change your mind. Put that in your head. Like, don't match people energy. Be yourself, because when you start being yourself, your shyness going to be, I'm telling you, your anxiety, your social anxiety around people, it's going to become easier because you know who you are. You understand yourself. So that's all be mattering to me. Like, I know me, and I know what I want to do, and I know what I ain't going for. So nothing you can say to me is gonna change my mind. That's just how I am. Period. If I don't want to, I'm not. And if I want to, I will. Okay. Stop forcing interactions and friendships. If you and a person meet, if you meet somebody and y'all don't click, do not feel bad because y'all don't click. Like, do not feel like, oh, I don't, you know, it's something wrong with you, because everybody that comes that you meet is not meant to be in your life. Don't feel like that you did something wrong because you and this person is not close. Like, I had to realize that too, because people, sometimes when I meet people and like we don't hit it off, I be like, maybe I did something wrong. Like, maybe did I do something, like, because I'm an overthinker, but I'm trying to stop that too. But maybe I did something wrong. Maybe, you know, maybe I said something the wrong way. I don't know. Like, I be thinking like that. But I had to realize, like, no, like, just because we didn't hit it off, you're not meant to be in my life. I'm not meant to be in your life. But it was nice knowing you. Like, everybody that come in your life is not meant to be your best friend. Everybody that come in your life is not meant to be in your life for a long time, or, you know what I'm saying? Some people just for the moment. And I feel like once you start realizing that, like, once you start really realizing that, it's be easier for you to go out and be social. That's what I had to realize. Like, now, like, when I meet somebody, oh, hey, oh, yeah, we hit it off. Okay, we go about our business. We don't have to be talking all the time, and I don't have to force no friendship. I don't have to force it. If your energy don't sit right with, if you meet somebody and your energy don't sit right with them, that's okay. Like, nothing is wrong with that. And that's how you come up out of your social anxiety, because you start to realize, okay, even if I meet people like and we don't click, it's okay. Like, you start being more okay with failed friendships or fair interactions, or whatever you want to call it. Like, you start being okay with that. Like, you really start being okay with it. Like, just look at people just like for a moment. Like, some people for life, some people for the moment. I had to realize that. So now, like, when I meet people, I don't really expect too much out you. Like, you cool, or if I'm not messing with your vibe, that just is what it is. It's okay. Like, it's not a bad thing. Like, and that's what I had to realize, because, you know, that plays a part of me, like, not wanting to talk to people, because I'd be nervous. Like, I don't know if we gonna like each other, or it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'd be nervous. I'd be real nervous. And like, I had to realize everybody's not going to be my friend. Like, I want friends, but everybody's not going to be my friend. So I don't want to force nothing on myself. So that's another thing I don't do anymore. And it has really helped me. It's really helped me. Realizing that your presence is a blessing. I had to realize this. Any room I walk in, it's a blessing, because guess what? I'm there. Like, I'm that girl. Like, I'm entering the chat. Like, I'm here. My presence is always felt. And that's just what it is. You have to understand your worth. Like, you have to understand your value. When you going out, you have to like be like, okay, yes, I'm going out and I'm going to be, you know, look as good as I want to look. Or even if you want to be chilling, you know, look as good as chilling as you want to look. You have to remember that your presence is a blessing to people. Like, you stepping into that room, oh baby, you don't even know what you just did. Like, you have to really know that you're that. Like, you have to be like, you have to make sure you know your worth. Like, you have to know, like, because you're a blessing. Like, you are a blessing. Like, I promise you. Like, I know, like, being shy with how you thinking, like, it will really play tricks on you. Like, it played so many tricks on me my whole life. Like, I suffered with this shit for, like, since I was young. Like, I've always been shy, and I feel like it's because some things that happened to me when I was younger in school, like, that played, like, took a toll on my self-esteem. But like, now that I'm older, I'm realizing, like, my presence is literally a blessing. Like, any room I step in, people gravitate towards me. Even if they don't gravitate towards me, I know what I am, I know my worth, so it doesn't even matter. Like, you know. But I feel like, really, when you know your worth, and when you step into a room like you're that, people gravitate towards you. Like, people, like, I'm telling you, like, y'all, it's crazy. Like, you are a blessing. Like, don't ever feel like, you know, don't ever think less of yourself because maybe you're not doing as much as the other person doing when you in the event that you're in, or the space that you're in. Don't ever feel like they have something that you don't have. Like, no, you have to understand yourself, and that's just how you is. And even if that's not how you is, because my social anxiety has played tricks on me. Like I said in the beginning of my video, I realized, okay, I am shy, but I'm not really shy at the same time. But it just took me some steps to get out of it, and it's really helping me. Like, it's really helping me. Like, I'm growing so much. Like, it's crazy. Like, y'all, like, I'm not as shy as I used to be at all. Like, at all. So, yeah, like, so, anyways, back to the topic. Yeah, your present is definitely a blessing. You have to know that. You have to know that. You cannot worry about what other people think. You have to know that. Because if you don't know that, then you're gonna have a hard time. You got to really know your worth. You have to really know what you're bringing when you step into this room. Like, you is enough. You're enough. Like, just you're enough. Like, that's just what it is, and you have to understand that. You have to know that, and do not let your mind play tricks on you. You have to be stronger than your mind. You cannot let your mind defeat you. You have to, or your emotions. That's another thing. Do not let your emotions, don't let none of that shit get in the way of how you look at yourself and how you feel around other people. You have to own a room, every room that you step in. Challenge yourself. Y'all, I had to really start, like, challenging myself. Like, I'm gonna use an example. Okay, I went to this pool party recently with my family, and that's not something I would normally do. Like, that was my first time ever being, like, at a big pool party where it's like I really didn't know people. Like, it was I've been to a pool party before, but that was like my family based pool party. I've never been to like a pool party where it's like a whole lot of different people I don't really know like that, and I'm mixed with people that I really don't even like that. I'm mixed with a whole lot of different people. Like, I seen people I didn't like at the pool party. I seen people that I knew from school at the pool party. I seen people, like, you know, I done seen at that pool party, I seen a lot of different people that I really, you know, I knew. But so that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing. I had to challenge myself. I knew going to this pool party, I knew it was going to be a chance. I seen some people that I may not like. It's going to be a lot of people that you don't know. And then I had to challenge myself with, like, people that I don't know, I may not like, people from school, like, and all of those things makes me wanna, the old me that I'm trying to break away from, I would have never went, because I know I'm gonna end up seeing all of these people that I really don't care to see. But you know what, I was like, you know what, I'm going, because period, like, I'm going to get out this bed and I'm going to go, because I want to challenge myself. I can start living a happier life. And honestly, when I went, it wasn't that bad as I thought it was going to be. And that's another thing, like, I realized in my life. That's why I be trying to tell myself now, just do it. Like, anything that I want to do, just do it. Because I mean, if it's gonna turn out good, it's gonna turn out good. If it's gonna turn out bad, it's gonna turn out bad. Just do it. And I had to keep, like, telling myself that, like, for real, y'all. Like, I really had to keep telling myself that. So now that I really, like, challenged myself, I've realized, like, it has helped me tremendously. Like, for real, like, my life has been so much more better since I be challenging myself now. Like, I don't let too much get to me like I used to. Like, I don't try to, like, talk myself out of stuff now. I be like, okay, well, girl, I literally have to talk to myself. Like, girl, I be telling myself, I'm my best friend. I had to be like, girl, well, it can either turn out good or bad. I don't care what's gonna happen. I'm going because I want to break these chains. Like, you have to have the mindset where it's like, I want change. Like, I'm tired of this. Like, I'm tired of being held back from opportunities. I'm tired of not being myself. I'm tired of my social anxiety, my shyness, over like shadowing, overlooking, whatever I'm trying to say, like overpowering my personality. Like, and I feel like that's what was happening for me my whole life. Like, my shyness overpowered my personality, because people probably think I really don't have no personality. That's why I made my YouTube channel, so people get to know the real me. If I show y'all my Q&A that I did, I made my YouTube channel really so people can know the real me. Y'all like coming real. So if you know me, you know I'm real shy. I'm real, like, I don't really talk to people. I'm very to myself. I don't talk to people for real. So I made my YouTube channel so it can show my personality more, who I really am, and what I like to do and stuff like that. So, like, I have a personality. I just never showed it because I was very shy. Like, I was super shy. Like, and I'm not shy. See, you have to change. The tongue is very powerful. You got to watch what you say. So I'm not going to say I'm shy, but I still, like, you know, I'm slowly coming. And nothing is wrong with being shy. Like, if that's really how you is, you just have to learn how to be okay with being out, because you have to be in a world full of people. Like, you have to work. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to learn to adapt to people. It's okay with being shy. I'm not saying nothing okay with it, but if you want to change and you feel like you're you have like a bigger personality, like I know I do. I have a personality on me. And like, I'm breaking these chains that I've been stuck with since I was a little girl. Like, they just getting broken. Like, and that's because I'm taking the steps I need to take. YouTube have helped me so much. Like, YouTube has been my best friend. I love YouTube for real, like, because I get so much knowledge. And I realized, like, I'm not the only person that go through these things. So, like, I do research a lot. So, like, that's how I know, like, these stuff that I'm telling y'all, it really works because I applied it to my life. I wouldn't be saying this if I really felt like that none of this shit would work. If you're shy and you know you have like a big personality and you have I'm telling you, and you letting your shyness overpower you, you have to stop. Like, you have to start taking the steps that you need to take so you can be yourself. It's so you can become your true self. Like, because I know how it is. Like, I know how that is. Like, I promise you, I understand you, I get you. But you have to start coming out your shell, getting uncomfortable, because that's the only way you're gonna see change. And I had to realize that. Like, y'all, I swear to God, 2 years from now, like I said, you could not get me to go in no club, bar, no pool party, like none of that. Like, I was not going for that. But now I'm just like, I want the experience. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy my life. I want to have a fun life. Not saying just going out is the only way to enjoy your life. Like, even just going out to restaurants, I be getting nervous. Like, when I'm around certain people, I get nervous. But now it's just like, I'm still coming up out it. But it is what it is. Like, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to go. I'm still going to, you know, I'm not going to let my social anxiety and shyness overpower me anymore, because it would not overpower me. It's just my thoughts and my emotions. Like, it's really just my thoughts and my emotions. My thoughts play a lot of tricks on me. So I just had to realize that. And once I realized that, I can tackle it. You cannot tell me what I can and can't do. Like, I'm going to be me. Like, and that's what slowly but surely, y'all, I see so much growth in myself. Like, I'm so much more happier. I feel like I can do anything now. Like, I feel like I can just, like, I can do anything I want to do now. Like, I feel like nothing is off limits to me. That's how I feel. Nothing is off limits to me now. Like, I used to feel like, oh, I can't do what they're doing because I'm really shy. Like, my shyness is a big excuse that I use for myself. That's a big excuse that I use for myself, for not to do things that I know that will probably, you know, that I really want to do. That's my excuse. But that shit don't lead you nowhere, for real. But, like, missing out on opportunities, missing out on nice people, missing out on, you know, good things in your life because you're so shy, like, and closed off. Sometimes you just got to break those chains. And sometimes it's going to be hard, but you got to want to do it. And when you want to do it, stuff will start rolling in, right? I'm telling you, y'all. And it's somebody that's been through it. When everything that I speak, I've been through it. So I know for sure. Like, for sure. Excuse that fly. I hope this video really helps somebody. Like, I really do, because I can relate. I promise you. So like, anybody that know me knows this too. Like, I can relate to you. Like, I was super shy. So I just hope it helps you, and I really hope that you overcome your shyness and your social anxiety. Like, I really hope that you really do, because I know how it is, and it's gonna be okay. Like, you got this. Like, period. You got this. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit that like button, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Until next time.